little things that you could start to enjoy, but that will help shape your mind and sort of what you're looking for in the end. And of course enjoy that process once you're there.
So Iona is on the Common App. Okay, we also have our own. In regards to my greatest advice, okay, definitely visit every school you apply to. Okay, it is not a joke that you have to seriously feel comfortable when you get there. Okay, I am a graduate of Iona. I didn't know Iona was where I needed to be until I visited what I thought was supposed to be. Okay, and Iona was the very best thing to ever happen to me, and I'm just honored to be on this side. So I want to make sure that you feel the same way. Also, once you are accepted and you make a deposit and you receive your residence package, be honest about yourself. Okay, it's very important. That's going to be, at least at Iona, our way of choosing your freshman in-room roommate. Okay, so whatever mom and dad know, just write it down because it's only going to be between you and that admissions person anyway. And then once you're on campus, just get involved. Okay.
Literally, they took all the best answers, the best advice. So I'm off the cuff here. On the serious notes, I think my colleagues sort of sum it up bestly, for you. What I have to say is, Macaulay Honors College does not participate in the Common App. So we have, as a result, we have our own application on the Macaulay website, not the CUNY, because we get that very often. The www.macaulay.honorscollege.edu, you find us, and the application is there. My best advice I would say to all of you would be this. Our industry, all of us have done an incredible job in terms of taking the keys from your hands. What is that? What do I mean by that? Is that most parents, most students don't realize school is a business anymore. I kid you not. Most people don't realize. We've come to a place in society where some of you may be getting an advanced degree, PhD, somewhere down the line. Look for a school pretty much that can work with you and your family's income. This is my fifth school I've worked at. I was once a dean at NYU. Part of the things that I was responsible for was awarding scholarships. I cannot even tell you that. Can I even tell you this enough? Almost twice a day, I would get a parent that would sit in my office would ask for more money because they failed to prepare before they send their kids into that school. If you cannot afford the school coming in, you're probably not going to afford the school going out. Okay? So, as a result of that, be realistic. What can you afford? How much loans you want to take? And go through the process, because school is a business. Some schools are for profit and others are not for profit. But just know the landscape, what you're getting yourself into, and just do the math. That's it. Just do the math and narrow it down to 3 schools. I know people that apply to 20 schools. They're stressed, they pull their head. No. Narrow it down. 3 good schools that you want, and just, if this is it, if I have the money, I can go here, or I'm going to get full scholarship or partial scholarship, and just kind of do the ratio. And lastly, for all the young people who are going to be applying, mommy and daddy cannot go left and you cannot go right. It's not going to work. Everyone has to be on the same page in terms of advice, in terms of decision making, in terms of going to a place that's going to prepare you, give you a good education for the future. Look for schools that are going to give you an outlet for you to be able to get a job when you come out. Be diligent, start working, start networking, start anything you can do to get yourself out there. Don't wait till the last minute, because you're emerging at different times now where things are not the same anymore. So school is a business, know the landscape, and sit and talk with mommy and daddy, talk about it, create a filibuster until you come to an agreement. Say, this is it, you can afford it. And that's my advice to all of you.
Well, thank you so much for being here, sharing all your knowledge, and volunteering your time. I learned a lot. Feel free, everyone, to mingle, network a little. There's some snacks in the back. And get